In a world where only one man can stop the war on crime, his name, Super Cop. Super Cop drives the fastest cars that are on the force.
What's that? 1043. Super Cop inbound.
He's a master of reflex and agility.
Dinner served.
But not all is well for our titular character.
Sheila, why?
Come on, Super Cop. We got a case of decapitation. Over.
Decapitation? Looks like somebody came out ahead.
He's even a decorated war veteran who fought in Vietnam.
Commissioner?
Super Cop, I thought I told you to put up that badge or retire.
Retarded?
One man, one mission, and his name is Super Cop.
Back again for another episode, I see. Well, this one's going to be amazing. But before we start, actually, I want to say that I'm very proud to say that we made it. We made it onto the newspaper. We're actually right here. They wrote an article about us. The South Texan wrote an article about the After Hours show. Yes, let's applaud. Give some applause to the South Texan, please. If you want to read it for yourself, it's the headline is Honoring Our History. So be sure to pick up this copy and give it a read. It's really good. But onto the episode. First up, we have an amazing pair of guests going on first. We have DJ MC Roberts and DJ Daniels. After that, we have the entire band of Chill Killer giving us their reflections and their thoughts on their performance here on the After Hours show. And speaking of that performance, that's going to be what's next after them. So don't go anywhere. This episode's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best thing you've ever had. It's going to be like experiencing the Patty Melt all over again for the very first time. We should get sponsored. Please, everyone, let's give a warm welcome to DJ MC Roberts and DJ Daniels. How's it going? How's it going, sir? How's it going?
Very good, man.
Very good, very good. Please keep all the cheering until after the season. Pause for questions. Thank you guys for being on the show. I very much appreciate it.
I appreciate being here. It's been a long time coming. We weren't the first choice.
Yeah. And you definitely aren't the last ones.
Exactly.
Nice. At least we weren't the last. So we should be the last, though.
You should be the last.
Final episode.
Final episode?
Final episode. What show is it? After
Coming
Hours
August
show.
22nd.
This is the
No, I'm
final
joking.
episode.
No, I'm joking.
Final episode.
This will be going for a lot longer.
Final episode.
All right, so let's get into it because there's a lot of things I want to talk about with you guys. So you guys just kind of showed up out of nowhere, became a pair, instantly fell in love with each other. Tell me, how is that going with you so far?
I think that I really did not like Matt when I first met him. I really didn't like him. We sat in, feature writing.
Feature writing.
And this dude just kept yapping. And then one day he said something interesting to me, and I think that's when, we became friends.
I just died of your arms tonight.
What a true romance.
It is.
It's kind of gay.
You don't get those stories every day. Well, hey, you know what? It is July. Pride Month has passed. So, yes, it is kind of gay.
I guess that's all right.
So you guys are the radio hosts for the KTEI radio station. So tell me how's that like?
You know, I was basically the first person to have a show, the High Noon Show, every Wednesday at noon, except for next week. But you know, it's been an interesting ride. I think I've done 35 shows. There's been some bad ones. Tell you what,
Some bad ones.
they can't always be 10s.
Yeah.
I think once you admit that, then you'll understand.
Yeah.
But I've kind of put Matt onto it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've kind of taken inspiration from Jake, you know. So I would watch him. I'd sit in with him while he recorded his radio shows, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm claiming hours for this," you know, like helping him, you know. But and then I got into my own rock show this past semester. So I have Rockin' Mondays with DJ MC Roberts every Monday at 1, and then I just got my new show actually. Thursdays at 1, MC Mix with DJ MC Roberts. Make sure to give that a listen.
And what's that new show about? What's DJ?
It's MC Mix with DJ MC Roberts. Basically, whatever I want, you know. It's pop, rap, hip hop, just anything really that's not rock, you know, because I listen to a lot of rock.
Yeah, he does.
Wow, that was a mouthful.
It was about.
That was a lot.
You know what we say around the South Texan? What'd you say? We didn't order a yappuccino. And that might have been a yappuccino.
Hey, when have you said that?
So I hear you guys are part of a gang, right? A bit of a cult called the CJM Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that all about?
I thought you were going to say something else.
We had one of your other hosts on the last show, Chris Olivares.
He's kind of a weirdo.
Just a little bit.
I really like him. I think he's my boss.
He's a bit.
He makes life so hard for everyone.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
I'll be
kidding.
glad when he's gone.
Yeah, I just kidding. I love that guy. He's a great guy. I love making the show with him. It's honestly, we haven't done it in a while. You know, we've taken a little bit of a break. Thanks, man. We've taken a little bit of a break, and we're gonna be back this Friday, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Chat? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, this Friday we'll be back.
Nice.
We may have some delays. We're talking about sports, you know. We just get down to the nitty gritty.
The nitty gritty of it all and talk about the sports. So what type of sports do you guys talk about?
You know,
Football,
UFC,
baseball,
basketball, not soccer.
not soccer.
So only the meathead sports.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, basically, except for hockey. I feel like.
Oh yeah, except for hockey, but
We don't know anything about hockey.
yeah,
American.
we live in the South.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Bunch of losers. Actually, I did know somebody who played hockey in South Texas.
Nice.
So, invalidated right there, boy. Anyways.
Not where I'm from. There's no hockey around.
Where are you from?
You know, a little mini Mexico border town. It's about the Texas shout out.
From whatever I've heard, that Zapata isn't on the border.
It is. It's right on the border. He's making stuff up.
I think he's right.
What?
I heard the border and
The
the
glazing
valley,
is crazy.
the border and the valley are two different things.
Yeah, the border and the valley
all
are
along
two
the
different
border.
things.
I just don't really.
We're
You
not
know,
part of the valley.
I think people from the valley just kind of don't have the same work ethic as people from anywhere else.
You know, I would second that.
So let's get down to business because I hear you guys bought the brand new college football game.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, dude, I ran through my paycheck for that game to play
Yeah.
3 days early. You know, I got those little special packs that you get from the deluxe edition. Pick my Travis Hunter, you know, Carson Beck. It's a great game. It feels nothing like Madden.
I have to disagree. I'll be writing a review for the South Texan. Comes out, God only knows. But I will say though, I did beat Matt last night in NCAA, 28-23. It wouldn't have been that close, but we kind of started to mess around towards the end because he started to get upset.
Hey man, tonight we're running it back. He's gonna get all the smoke. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, we'll see.
So, but my question is that game was like $100, right? Where'd you get that money?
The South Texan, man.
I was see. The
advertising.
plan was because I have a gambling addiction. So does Matt.
No, I
doesn't
don't
like
gamble. I don't gamble. Not anymore, actually.
Nah, he doesn't. But I was like, you know what? I'll gamble and I'll make all my money back, or I'll make a percentage of it back.
He didn't.
Lost it all.
He lost it all. Partially my fault because I told him Rosenham and Judas was going to knock out Tracy Cortez, and it didn't happen.
Yeah,
I mean, it is what it is.
it is what it is. You know, unfortunately, it is what it is.
It is what it is. You know, I do.
But there should be a lesson in this. Don't listen to Matt.
Honestly, Matt has steered me wrong.
My UFC picks are so good. Like UFC 300, I almost won money. I know almost is only good in whatever you say.
Horseshoes and hand grenades, dude.
But I mean, I almost won money on UFC 300. I'm pretty good at UFC picks. I love the UFC, man.
It's okay. Not a huge fan.
Well, I hear that you, Jake specifically, are actually really good at making paper airplanes.
I actually am. We used to do it a lot. I used to be a little bit of a gremlin. We'd throw them at people. But I've since amended my ways, and I just make them for pleasure now.
Just for pleasure.
Just for pleasure, not for attacking, just for pleasure.
What do you mean by that, bro? That's weird. Damn, man.
What the
Well, let's go into our next segment because we have a little bit of a game that I want to play. I want to play, it's going to be called 10 Dirty Words. So in this segment, everybody, back at home, we are going to see which one out of the two of you can say the dirtiest of the dirty words. So this is how it's going to work. We have Matt will say a dirty word, and you have to one up the dirty word, and you have to keep going until you're basically done. No repeats though. No repeats.
There's a lot of bleep, bro. Y'all aren't even gonna know what we're saying. I could be saying the most foul I've ever heard, dude. Like, no lie.
All right, ready, gentlemen. Are you ready?
Yeah, I go first.
All right, go ahead.
911, what's your emergency?
So this is it right here. This is the show.
This is the show.
It's nice. Yeah, I love this set. I mean,
Yeah, we got a new desk.
How'd you get a new desk?
We found it in the dumpster behind the school.
just Patsy brought it over. You're lying.
Well, she was gonna throw it away by the dumpster.
Okay.
So
I mean, this is a good desk. I mean,
I know, right?
it's small enough to fit both of us.
Refurbished.
Yeah, y'all painted it yesterday.
Yeah, I know. So,
I heard it wasn't sanded though.
oh no, we got the assistant to sand it.
Got any more questions, man? You can ask me about my cap, my cool pink cap.
Yeah. So it says happy dad. Are you a father?
No, dude,
What about Luca?
Luca, bro, my dog, Luca, he's bad. Also a dog named Smokey.
You impregnated your dog?
So happy dad, hard seltzer, So
Look,
obviously, I'm only 18. I can't drink alcoholic beverages, but you know what they say. I think I'd like this one, and I support the Nelk boys. I support my boy. My hair's messed up. Sugar Sean O'Malley. Sugar Sean, the best UFC fighter in the whole UFC, maybe.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure having you guys on the show. You definitely are a dynamic duo, to say the least. And yeah, I hope everything goes well with your DJing. Hope things go well with your podcast. And
Questions are over, dude.
yeah.
No more questions?
I don't know. Do you have a question for me?
I feel like.
Dude, how's it been with this show, dude?
Yeah, man.
Pretty good. Actually, I think we should trade because if you're giving me the question, you should be on the desk.
No, I wouldn't touch this.
I'm down.
Chill killer, bro. Chill killer.
Oh my God. All right.
All right, so
How's the show been?
good. It's been
Dude,
great.
chill killer on this episode. It's gonna be kind of crazy, no?
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
These are good, dude.
They're great.
You got me started on these, I start eating them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had the bag a little closer to me, but it's all right.
Dude, you should have cracked these open like when you started. Yeah. I don't know why you waited.
Just I had to get a little beginning going before we started busting out with the food.
Eh, no matter.
Well, anyways,
I'm off though now.
thank you, gentlemen, for being on the show. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, we have DJ, MC Roberts, and DJ Daniels. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Give them a round of applause. Next up, we have Chill Killer on the show next. So stay tuned. welcome back to the After Hours Show. I'm your host, Dominic Valdez, and today we have all 4 members of Chill Killer. Can you guys introduce yourselves real quick?
How's it going, everyone? I'm Aaron from Chill Killer.
I'm Aaron from Chill Killer.
I'm Chase from Chill Killer.
I'm Hector from Chill Killer.
We are Chill Killer.
We are Chill Killer. There you go.
So, what was the inspiration, I guess, behind Chill Killer? Like, where did that come from?
Like, say, the whole thing? Or
Yeah,
the
like
name,
the whole
or-
thing and the name.
So really, the inspiration behind Chill Killer, I just wanted to be in a band. I love music. I've always listened to music. Have played guitar. I used to play guitar in my room. I would play drums in my room. I would play bass in my room. Then I met this guy right here. We started playing in like a thrash metal. We met in like a thrash metal cover band. We were called Equinox. We only played like a handful of shows. We were playing like Metallica stuff, Megadeth, Pantera, just covers of those kinds of songs. It was really fun. And one day I just said, "Hey man, this is fun. This is cool. But let's take a break from this and let's try doing some original music." Got some songs that I've had written for like years already. Never did anything with them. Let's do something with them. And then I asked, we had a discussion, talked about, what we have, what we didn't have, kind of put everything we had all at once, and then just kind of went from there.
Sounds great. So, you're new.
I am new.
So, what's your role in Chill Killer?
I'm the bass player.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And so when did you join the band?
It's been like, how many months?
Like 2 months?
Yeah.
It's been very
2 months.
recent. Very, very recent.
So right after we did the show with you, he joined the band like a week later, or 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Caught us at a weird time. We performed.
So, do you like Chill Killer? Do you like the band?
I do. I like it a lot because this is something that I've always wanted to do, and I never really knew anyone that like had the same interest as me as far as like music, but ever since I started going to school and I met Hector at school, and then we became friends, and then one morning he's like, "Hey, can I call you?" And I thought like, "Oh my God, this is an emergency." And he's like, "Okay, do you want to play bass for Chill Killer?" I was like, sure. It was like 10 a.m. and I had just woken up. Yeah.
Nice.
Whatever, I'll do whatever.
Yeah, I'll do I got out of bed and I was like, okay, we're doing this. Yeah. I hadn't played bass for like 3 months. Yeah, because I hadn't played bass for 3 months. Yeah. So I was
cool.
Panicked.
No, that was a whirlwind.
Yeah.
That was a roller coaster of emotions that you just gave me in that answer. It was great though. I loved it.
Thanks.
So I hear that. So you guys are getting pretty big right now. You just did my show, which is a big step in your career.
That's probably the
We were
biggest
lucky
step
to
so
get that
far.
one. Yeah, I know.
You would have been screwed otherwise. But other than that, do you have a lot of fans? Do you have like a fan club?
I like to think no, but I guess people do like us, and that's like the weirdest thing to me ever. Not in any bad way. I just think it's wow, like some people really like this, or people care about what we're doing, or people think it's cool, or people like the music and connect with it in whatever way. And I just think that's like crazy. And like I said, weird. So I'm gonna say no. We don't have a fan club. I don't think we do. But
Do you want me to make you one?
yeah, if you'd like to.
I'll make you one.
Definitely help us.
I have to make one for the band though, because Hector already has a fan club himself.
Yeah, Hector already has a fan club.
He has a very loyal following of fans. So if you haven't, go follow the Hector fan club because.
And that's what I was about to say. I think that I don't think we do, but these guys' answers might be different.
Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, real quick. Sorry, excuse me. I just get really thirsty.
You're good.
Jesus
You're good.
Christ.
You're good.
Sorry. Okay, so you guys, just came out with your first album, no, not that long ago.
Well, actually, funny enough, it's been a year. On July 14th.
Not that long ago.
It was a year. Still not that long.
No, not that long ago. Yeah.
The big scope of things, not that long ago. It's crazy that it's been a year. Been a year. Crazy that it's been a year. Crazy to me.
So, what's your favorite song off of the album?
What's your favorite song off the album, Hector?
My favorite song. I'm gonna have to say probably The Car. I think The Car is really good.
You have a lovely voice in the car.
Get it perfect.
What's yours, Chase?
Shiragiku.
Shiragiku. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a real good one.
I do like that one.
Makes me feel like I'm in a Scott Pilgrim movie.
Hell yeah, that's a new one.
That is a new one. That is a new one. What's your favorite, Aaron? Do you have a favorite?
I have a favorite.
What is it?
It fluctuates, but right now I can say it's probably Place. Just 'cause,
Classic.
yeah, it's a great song.
Certified classic, yes.
My favorite one is probably Aaron's song 2, the second version of it.
I love Aaron's song too.
That was the original kind of vision for that song. And one day we went to the studio and said, forget this, we're going to do it a different way. And then by the end of it, we finished both versions and both of them came out on the album. We've never played that version live, that second version. I don't know if we ever will, and I'm totally okay if we don't. I just think it's cool to look back on it and see how it turned out. So.
That was an amazing song. I love both versions of Aaron's song. Aaron's song 1 and 2. They're like they start my playlist portion of you guys. Aaron's song 2 ends the playlist portion. Nice. So it's like it's kind of cool. It's a cool way that you did that.
Nice.
Yeah. He's always described it as like the popcorn song. If that makes sense. It never made sense to me, but then
kind of like
he explains it.
Like kettle corn.
Kind of like
no, more like popcorn.
Like popcorn, like all the butter.
Yeah.
Butter, sometimes some cheese. What else do you put on popcorn?
You said cheese?
Yeah, you don't put cheese on popcorn.
Who are you?
What the?
It's the popcorn song in the sense that I don't know. I think that's the song you put on and then you kind of don't pay attention for a little bit, and then you're just getting ready, and then the next song starts, Place, and it's kind of just right out of the gate, just bam, 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 in your face. I don't know. I just thought it was like I show up to movies late a lot, and I'm really bad at that, so I'm always missing the first few minutes of it. So
How do you miss the first few minutes of a movie when they have like 10 minutes of like trailers?
Well, I'm
Great
late.
question.
I'm late
Imagine
for the
practice.
trailers. I'm late for the trailers. Yes, imagine practice.
Well, it's okay. Everyone's late to something all the time.
Yeah, all the time. So just kidding. I'm joking.
This interview?
I'm joking. Sorry, Chase.
We were late to this interview, but Dom is so awesome to
accommodate
us.
I am. I'm so awesome. The album was really great. It's amazing.
Thank you.
When is the next one coming out?
So hopefully the next one will be coming out. We're getting a second album ready to go. We are pretty close. We just need to finalize small things on.
Dude, you got me scared as over here. It's like,
we're doing really well. You're doing really well.
Thank you.
We're getting our songs together, right? We're hoping by December, by the end of this year, 2024, we can have it recorded, mixed, mastered, and out on streaming. Hopefully within that time frame from now to end of 2024, December, right? We got a single coming out pretty soon.
Nice.
2 songs, like an A side and a B side. That's going to be our next thing. As soon as we get our, tracks back to us. Yes, I would actually. Thank you. As soon as we get our tracks back to us, does anyone else want a fry? Yeah, grab a fry. As soon as we get those back, we're going to be putting it out, and I can't wait really to have another just release.
That's going to be perfect. Thank you. When you have the next album come out, do you want to play on the show again?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yes, we'd love to.
You already heard it. They're going to play on the show. So I kind of want to get to know a little bit more about you personally, right? Each individual member personally. So we're going to play a little game here. We're going to say, what are your top 5 favorite things of all time? All right?
things.
You go first. You go first. Yeah, you go first.
5.
Foo Fighters.
Okay.
I like steak.
Okay.
Steak is cool. That's a lot of things. Like Converse.
Okay.
I like the sound of an M1 Grand.
The ping.
Everybody likes that.
Yeah.
And then whenever you're like putting gas and you're only trying to put $20, but you don't go inside and give them $20, you use your card and then you try to stop it on the 20 and it stops on the
20. Dude, yes.
That's a really good thing.
That's a great one.
That's good. Who wants to go next?
Me?
Okay.
Cheeseburger.
You like cheeseburgers? Okay.
Sorry. Cheeseburgers. Probably like sci-fi movies. Stuff like Alien or Back to the Future. High C. I love High C. High C is amazing. That's the way to my heart. High C. Okay, that's 3. Probably my glasses.
You like your glasses? Yeah. That's a great one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, man. PC.
And guitar. I like guitar.
Is that 5? Oh, sorry.
4? Was that 5?
That was 4.
Burgers.
I think I counted 4.
Burgers.
Glasses, guitar. 5, I guess. You want to go, Aaron?
Sure. I'll just number 1 is Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, yeah. You don't like Dr. Pepper? Who do you go to, Dr. Pibb instead?
I'd much rather go to Mr. Pibb Extra. Mr. Pibb Extra instead.
Coors Banquet.
What? Okay.
The smell of gasoline at the gas station. Yeah.
Two gas ones.
Good one, man.
I like parrots.
You like parrots? Yeah, they're good. They're cool birds.
Yeah. That's 3.
I think we need like 2 more.
Yeah. Legos.
God, we're bad at counting.
Legos.
Yeah. And Spider-Man.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So if I had to choose 5 things that I love, they're my favorite. I really like System of a Down, one of my favorite bands ever. I love the Fender Jazzmaster. It's a guitar. It's one of the most beautiful guitars on planet Earth. Way better than anything else on planet Earth and any of the drums. I really like this video game. Hey. I really like this video game series called Dragon Age. I've been playing it recently. Been playing the first one, Dragon Age Origins. Crazy game. Crazy game. Crazy game. I really like shrimp. Any kind of shrimp. It's so good.
I'm allergic.
And I love it. I love it. And I'm scared. I need to think of my 5th favorite thing. I really like the color blue.
It's a nice color blue. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Yeah. You want to bite?
I mean,
you want to take a bite for the camera? Nice little bite. Very closer than this. I like it. Did you get it? Nice. That's hot.
That is hot.
You should frame that burger.
I would frame this burger.
Just smash it in the picture.
All right. We're getting somewhere. I think we're finally getting to the root of who Chill Killer is. We are. So, tell me, where were you during the 2008 election?
2008 election?
Go.
I remember being in class and they brought in a TV and they were telling us about Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton and Mitt Romney and all these things. I remember being... I do. No. I remember being there in school and thinking like, wow, this is America. So that's where I was in 2008, the 2008 election. I wish I was out buying houses or investing in the stock market instead. But
Where are you in 2008 election?
Oh, that's a fucked up question, dude. I don't know how you remembered exactly what you were doing.
Because I remember. You don't remember?
I don't remember that far back, or exactly. I don't like Mitt Romney's name. I was like, oh shit, that was the guy. That was a guy.
That was a guy.
He existed.
One of the guys, yeah.
I don't know. 2008. I was 9. I don't know, probably in school.
That's how you got.
Pass the question. I don't remember what I was doing.
I don't know. I was 4 years old. Right?
What year were you born?
You were born in 2004?
2002. So I was
6.
6? So I was in kindergarten, so there's no excuse.
Chill Killer is bad at counting.
I was probably... No. They probably didn't show it in class, but I was probably playing with Play-Doh. Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
And where were you, Hector, during the 2008 election?
My mind was totally somewhere else. I think I was on a bus and they were talking about it, and I was like, wow, another president. Like, who would have thought? I didn't know you like swapped them out. Yeah.
You didn't know?
I thought it was still George Washington.
I was like, wow.
Wow. I think that sums it up.
Yeah, I think so.
In terms of your political allegiance.
I think so. The remembrance of your whereabouts.
So, as a super megastar band, how much money do you make on average?
A ton. So much.
So much money. You have no idea what to no idea what to do.
I've owned this shirt since I graduated high school.
That's how much money we have.
It means that much to me. We have so much money, and I still keep this shirt.
Wow.
How much money we got?
Too much. Yeah, can't even. I have no pockets on my pants because I'd just be overflowing. It's ridiculous.
Aaron's in charge of the funds.
You're in charge of the funds. So, if I were to ask you how much money they would have in their wallets right now, how much do you think they would have?
Oh.
Go on.
I don't know. I put it all away in like assets, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like what is it, NASDAQ? Those stocks, yeah.
NASDAQ.
We bought that.
If you ask me what's in my wallet right now, I have $6 in yen.
Really? Yeah, man. I wish I had my yen on me, dude.
Did you go to Japan?
Did you?
Absolutely not.
Where'd you get that yen from? Where'd you get that yen from?
Great question.
Great question.
He bought it.
I think we need to go to commercial. Well, you seem to be very well traveled. Where has everyone else gone? Is everyone else also as well traveled as out on here?
This guy is the most traveled out of all of us.
I was lucky enough to go to New York in high school with the theater group, and then Seattle after high school with my best friends, and then I went to Daytona Beach, Florida, this past summer. The past March.
Spring?
I don't know, man. It was like a month ago, 2 months ago. Okay. And I went to Rockville. Super huge rock festival in the middle of the Daytona Speedway, where Dale Earnhardt died. I don't know why I said that.
You were like,
so you've seen death.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Yes, he was. His specter was walking around the
He was taking a lap.
raceway.
Yeah.
No. He died a long time ago. But it was the festival was great.
Oh, just give me a minute. Hold on.
This one's the guy.
I just get really hungry. Anyways, So,
Okay.
There was only one in there.
Did you just buy one? Did you
With
ask
gravy
them
in the
for
box?
one?
so this is a question that I think the fans have been asking for a while. During their 1975 tour, do you think the Beatles would have stayed together if it wasn't for Yoko interfering with the band?
Go ahead, Aaron.
So, I've watched the Beatles documentary, Get Back, like 4 times, like 6 times, and I've watched it, all 9 hours of it, 6 times over, back to back. And I don't know. I don't really know if all the beef was, what it was made out to be back during the 1975 World Tour. I don't know. I don't think it was all that, what they showed it off as back then. But I think there was something there. I can't say for sure because I wasn't there at all those sessions, at all those rehearsals, at all that stuff. But just imagine if the tour had followed through. This ruined the tour. This ruined the tour, Dom. This ruined the tour.
Powerful stuff.
You got anything to add to that?
I love the way Yoko sang.
Have you seen the video of them on Chuck Berry?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, where Chuck Berry, literally is about to...
And and they muted her mic.
What the fuck? But what a showman Chuck Berry was to
Let that be a lesson to you guys.
Yeah, Chase.
Never have a Yoko.
Yeah, Chase.
Okay. I don't think I ever have.
Hold on.
And you wouldn't load it up?
You're telling me.
I think this has been a great interview.
I think so too.
Thank you for having me.
I think so too.
I think you guys are well on your way, and I hope you guys make it to the top. And I hope you bring me with me. And I want you guys to make sure that you get big so that way when I fail, you can bring me back up.
We'll be your cushion, Tom.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
We're your plan B.
We're your plan B.
We'll lock in so you can zone out.
Exactly. There you go.
Okay.
That's exactly what I liked. Thank you for being on the show, everybody.
Of course.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
Appreciate every single one of you guys. Chill Killer on the show right after this. Thank you, everybody back at home, for watching this episode. I really do appreciate every single one of you that stick around and watch these things. So please enjoy Chill Killer live on the After Hour Show, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dominic Valdez from the After Hour Show, and welcome. Yes, give me a round of applause. Give me a round of applause. Thank you all for sticking through this. I know it was pretty rough sound check. We're let's see, a whole hour late. Thank you. I love you too, Matthew. But this is how we do it on the After Hours Show. So, anyways, I'm super excited to bring the next musical performance to the After Hours Show. Please, guys, give a warm welcome to Chill Killer.
How can I get through to you? I've never taken a word I'd say. I just wish you felt the same way. I told myself to get too close. I'll never be what you want. I can tell the story goes. That's not you, but I know. Now I know.
Thanks, y'all. That was called Fool. This next one's called They Live. You already heard this one during our sound check, but we're gonna play it again. You guys ready?
I'm gonna tell this a secret society. I'll give you that truth, but not for free. You still got a chance, you set things straight. Do it now, it's not too late. The one is dead, the one is gone. It's been a master plan all along. There ain't no resistance, there ain't no faith. How much more can the humans take? Look at us all, one by one, they'll never stop till the job's been done. We have no compassion, we have no will. They make us stop for the sake of the kill. I'm the fucking talk of humanity. You're the one that thinks it's a conspiracy. Who will give you guidance once I'm gone? You don't even know what's going on. The one is dead, the one is gone. To the master plan all along. There ain't no resistance, there ain't no faith. How much more can the humans take?
Thanks, y'all. We got a few more for y'all. Thanks for sticking around. I know we were like an hour late. It's literally the after hours show. But this next one's called You're an Angel. It goes out to my good friend, wherever he's at. Jesse. Where are you, Jesse? I can't see. I see someone pointing. Jesse, we love you, man. Thanks for everything you've ever helped us out with, bro.
told you I'm alone. And you're wondering where am I? You're wondering where I am, I know. There's a place, I'm wondering where is it now? I don't know, promise to you that I don't know. You're still wondering why, you're still wondering where you are. You're still wondering how, you're still wondering where you are. So what if I told you what if I told you I'm not sad? Would you really believe that lie? Sometimes I think I don't know why. There's a place, I'm wondering where is it now? I don't know, promise you that I don't know. Thanks, y'all. Wood Show Killer. Thank you so much for coming out to watch us on the After Hours show.